Did you know that if you live up to the age of 75, you'll have spent 25 of those years sleeping? That's 1/3 of your life asleep. Of that third, a whole 6 years is dedicated to dreaming. Well, if you're going to spend so much time off in dreamland, you might as well get to know some useful facts about this magical place. Number 1. You can control your dreams. Being able to control your dreams is something called lucid dreaming. It's basically a combination of simultaneously being in a state of REM sleep, which is when you dream, and in a state of consciousness. For example, you can enter your dreams while still being awake, which is called the wild or wake-induced lucid dreaming method. If you're into a less complicated-sounding approach, you can also try counting backwards from 100 while repeating an affirmation like, "I'm going to have a lucid dream," as you drift off to sleep. As for why people try to achieve lucid dreaming, well, isn't it obvious? You can do anything you want, whether it be flying, passing through walls, or traveling to different dimensions and times. If you're not sure whether or not you're in a dream, try reading something or telling the time. Most people can't read texts or clocks in their dreams because they look like gibberish in the dream world. This trick will also help you start lucid dreaming right away. Try your best to remember this trick the next time you go to bed, and let me know how it goes. Number 2. You only remember about 10% of your dreams. Are you one of those people who just don't dream at all? While many claim this, it's far from the truth. The reality is, we all dream, on average about 4 to 7 dreams per night. It's just that up to 60% of people don't remember them at all. Number 3. Animals probably dream. Have you ever watched your pet wag its tail or move its paws as it was sleeping? You probably assumed they were dreaming, right? Turns out you may be right. While science is still trying to figure this one out, it's been proven that all animals experience cycles of REM and non-REM sleep, and even show the same brain activity as humans do during dreaming. Hey, my own dog not only moves his paws while dreaming, but he also barks, actually little woofs under his breath. Wakes me up all the same, though. Number 4. Dreams are symbolic. Dreams speak a very exclusive and symbolic language, so they're rarely what they seem. The Parker's Complete Book of Dreams describes dream symbolism in a really cool way, saying every dream is a message from yourself to yourself, expressed in a code that only you can learn to understand and interpret. Basically, you are what you dream, and only you can decipher all those absurd little movies playing in your head as you sleep. Number 5. Blind people can dream visually. Even if someone is blind from birth, their dreams can be just as intense as a sighted person's. Only there's one exception. They involve all the other senses except sight. As for blind people who lost their sight later on, most still retain the memories of their sighted experiences and can still have visual dreams. Number 6. Many dreams are universal. Cross-culturally, some of the most common dreams are of being chased, being attacked, falling, repeating an action over and over again, being frozen with fear, and being late for something. Contrary to popular belief or cliches, dreams of flying or being naked in public aren't as common. Number 7. Men and women dream differently. According to psychologist and dream study expert Dr. Patrick McNamara, men and women don't dream alike. First of all, men's dreams include other men about 70% of the time. Women's dreams, however, involve both men and women equally. All these other men in the guy's dreams are usually strangers, and the atmosphere is much more aggressive. Women dream more about people they know and places they're familiar with. Sorry guys, you win some, you lose some. Number 8. Your brain is more active when you're dreaming than when you're awake. You might think all of you is resting at night, but your brain is actually more active during sleep than when you're awake. This boost in activity happens during the REM stage of sleep, which is also considered paradoxical because while all this activity is going on in our brain and body, our muscles become more relaxed and our voluntary muscles become immobilized. Number 9. You experience sleep paralysis during your dreams. Among the many things that go on during REM sleep, the most interesting is the combination of body paralysis and dreaming. But it does make a lot of sense. If you're running from something in a dream, you won't be able to physically get up and run out of your bed if your body freezes itself. It's like a built-in safety feature, kind of like a seatbelt. Number 10. Dreams are good for your creativity. Some experts say that dreams have no purpose at all, while others believe they're essential to our emotional, mental, and physical well-being. In any case, they are an excellent way to reboot our creativity. That's why a lot of people swear by keeping a dream journal. Not only could it potentially help you work through an issue or figure something out, but you could be the next big inventor. Hey, it helped Tesla out, remember? Is there something or someone you dream about often? Let's share dream stories in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, share it with your friends, and click subscribe